Welcome to tonight's presentation of the Pro Basketball Association. If you want pro, you want the PBA.
Triangle Media by 1891 presents another edition of the PBA featuring the Train to Eat out of Nashville, Tennessee, and the home team, the Georgia Vipers, who are coming in today's matchup with a record of 10-1 to lead the division. Shaw High School, Columbus, Georgia, the site of today's action, and also the site of the Southeastern Conference All-Star Weekend. That just wrapped up. Both teams playing today's matchup well represented in that game. Brian Moody, Derek Walker set to tap it off. We are underway. Reggie Horton to Tarek Wright for a long three-pointer. Wright looking to be heard from early. Normally a great shooter. Not that time. And Cortez Cheney the other way. Darrell White drives the lane. And there's a cutter. It's Cornelius Thomas laying it in. And the Vipers strike first. George Stanberry. And one. They tried to double team. One of the best scorers, if not the best scorer in the conference, before he crossed half court, and he blurred right by them. So he'll go to the line to shoot one more. Stanberry was joined by Derek Walker and Jamal Harris in the Southeastern All-Star game. And the Vipers were represented by Mendenhall, Daniels, Darrell White, Cheney, and Cornelius Thomas. So 5 All-Stars for the Vipers. Mendenhall, of course, number 23, introduced last by our wonderful public address announcer. Thomas to Moody. Battle of the bigs today. Derek Walker hitting the court on the other end. Stanberry, high arcing three. He has 6 early points to lead the Train to Eat. What a summer it's been for George Stanberry. TBT League, as well as making a big-time name for himself in the Nashville Pro-Am. Playing alongside NBA players such as Robert Covington and Darius Garland, and you see why. Coming off of over a 60-point performance in his last game, his last outing, Stanberry already up to 9. Mendenhall on the other end. Back iron on a 3. Thomas rebound. Fadeaway putback shot. Just off. Stanberry controls, and he's looking for more. Puts it up. Not that time. Defender going under the screen. And Cheney turns it over on the other end. Stanberry drives, may have had a layup, kick it out to number 12, Jamal Harris. Turns it over, and Cornelius Thomas cleans it up on the other end. 9-4, Nashville early. Walker, right-handed, banks it in. On the other end, Darrell White. Combo guard for the Vipers. Pull-up mid-range shot is good. The All-Star, Darrell White. 7:17 remaining. Stanberry pulls up. He's got another 3. George has 12 points already. the summer of Stanberry in the Southeastern Conference. Ryan Moody. Fake and a basket. And on the other end, it's Walker. Quick three off the mark. Thomas nearly lost his handle. Mendenhall dribbles, mid-range shot, swish. Cross court pass. Up the floor pass. That's Reggie Horton gets a freebie. Uncharacteristic of the Vipers to give up that easy hoop there. Cheney. He can do a little bit of everything. There's a mid-range pull-up. No good. Fight for the rebound. And Stanberry heading up the floor again. Kicked it out. Jamal Harris. PA announcer. Stating that's TTE ball. Nope. Going to the Vipers. Thomas for three. They will give him that. Harris loves to pass the ball first. Excellent playmaker. Corner triple. Rebound right to Walker. He drop steps. Tad out of control. Cheney. They give another shot up. Cheney unable to hit. Stanberry pull up three. 15 points already. George Stanberry. The opening onslaught continues. Ryan Moody. Spin move lays it in. Stanberry wants it again. Walker on the baseline. Walker's mid-range touch. One of the aspects that made him an all-star in this conference. Thomas working one-on-one. Spins and shoots over George Stanberry and hits. A 7-point lead for TTE. They're off to an excellent offensive start. Harris no-look pass across the court. Walker did not put the ball on the court in time. We have our first timeout on the floor. TTE 21, Vipers 14.
Whoa, personal foul.
What the feezy?
You can't use a beard trimmer below the 50-yard line. This is the Waterproof Lawnmower 4.0 by Manscaped.
What's the difference?
It's got new skin-safe technology to help reduce cuts and nicks. It's powerful, yet gentle, just like me.
Dog, I appreciate you.
Boop. Hey, watch out. I'm not ticklish. Get yours at manscaped.com.
Play resuming. Mendenhall around the screen, pulls up for three. That shot no good. Walker lays it up with the left hand. He missed it. And the Vipers control. Center Jason Seipels on the floor for the first time. Number 7 for the Vipers. Darrell White. Cheney sidestep shot, swish. Cortez able to get his mid-range shot going. So there are a couple of misses. And here's the hot hand Stanberry. Has the big man switch out onto him. He throws it away. Thomas to Cheney. One dribble, puts up a three. Cheney in rhythm. Lead down to 2. Wright has it taken away. Thomas blew the layup. Seipels. Offensive rebound. Back up and in. And the foul. Seipels up with a chance for one more. '22 PBA Southeastern Conference Playoffs kicking off on September 3rd. It's the Dothan Snipers. We'll be facing off against the Montgomery Knights. That's at 5 p.m. And before that, Mississippi Hawks will be playing against this team, the Nashville Train to Eat, at 3 p.m. And the winners will face off between those games. They will face off September 4th here in Columbus. And the winner of that game will advance to play the Vipers, who will be getting a bye September 10th in the regional championship. Winner of that will head to PBA Nationals. All the action will be covered here in Triangle by 1891 on all platforms. Stanberry steps through, kicks it out. Walker thinking about a three. Doesn't travel that time. Stanberry, step back, hesitation. And an offensive foul. Assessed to George Stanberry for using the offhand to attempt to create space. Cornelius Thomas pulls up. Not that time. Stanberry inside to Horton. What a look. Anderson, number 6, mid-range specialist on the floor. You see Darryl White reacting. And Stanberry unable to handle that pass. Backcourt violation, Train to Eat. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the first frame. Cheney dribbles into a three. Anderson the rebound. Up the floor, pass picked off, taken by Mendenhall, and a foul. So, offensive foul. Excuse me, no. Mendenhall, go to the line. Yet to see Viper All-Star Anthony Daniels. As Mendenhall misses the second. Anderson rebound. There's that signature mid-range shot. Darryl White dribbles into a shot, no good. Stanberry spins. Stanberry drives. He has 2 more. 17 first quarter points and counting. George Stanberry. Cheney pulls up. Hits another one. So Cheney has the shot going on. As we come up on a minute remaining. Harris kick out, Walker 3. Mendenhall the rebound. Darrell White. Pass deflected out of bounds. Remains Viper ball. Seipels expanding. Missing the three short. Walker the rebound. Stanberry. Multiple defenders ready to try and put a stop to this man's game. Kick out to Harris. Spin. Anderson unable to get it off in time. Shot clock violation. Official time may be an issue with the clock.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So we'll take a break, see what the issue is. Appears that the issue has been settled, so we'll wrap up the first. Unable to receive word on what the issue was. The score is now 25-25. Final possession of the first. Cheney hesitates, drives, lost the ball. Harris hangs on to it to wrap up the first. Train to eat. Georgia Vipers locked after one.
Tour be lit. First of all, to even be on tour, you gotta be one of the super duper flies.
People in Atlanta, they love Slutty Vegan, but like outside of Atlanta, it's crazy.
The adrenaline rush that you get from it is amazing.
We do celebrity events, casting calls, video shoots.
When they say it's fresh and ready to go, like it's fresh and ready to go. We do it all ourselves. No machines, no nothing. We literally just got flat tops, grills, and fryers.
Being on the road and being on tour specifically, it's like you're a celebrity.
Been to Boston, Tampa, Alabama a few times, North Carolina.
The fact that we are able to travel together is like a whole different relationship.
I like to call us like we're like Fast and Furious, right? Like it's, you know, we're on the road. We're not in expensive cars or muscle cars, but we're in a big giant yellow truck.
If somebody's got it and they're special and you see it and you want to work somewhere where you can just be yourself, this is the place. We make good tip money. You get to meet all types of people, and it's fun.
Darrell White set to inbound as we kick off the second quarter of the final PBA game of the regular season in the Southeastern Conference. Train to eat. Georgia Vipers. A miss by Seipels. A nice recovery by the TTE to bring home the rebound. George Stanberry, who had scored 17 in that first quarter. The mid-range turnaround by Anderson's not there. How about a takeaway? Jamal Harris. Left-handed, high arcing over the outstretched arm of Cheney. First deuce, Jamal Harris.
Thank you. There was no shot clock.
And another official timeout. According to our cameraman, there was an issue with the shot clock.
Without teaching. That's a shame.
Cornelius Thomas back out there. Mendenhall nearly slipped. Number 9, Adrian Spellman out there for the Vipers. Walker goes right at him. And Spellman, defensive presence, able to deter Walker. An excellent pass. Spellman, impact immediately felt on the court. Off the bench for the Georgia Vipers. Walker wants to try him out again. Anderson throws it away. Another backcourt violation. And Stanberry allows the ball out of bounds. TTE with a substitution. Nelson Nazir, number 24, out there for the first time today. Spellman, step back mid-range shot. The full court pressure now put on by the Georgia Vipers. If you can't stop Stanberry scoring, you can try to slow him down by making him work. Cheney all over Stanberry, who spins and fires a three. Off the left side of the rim, offensive rebound. Anderson put up a right hook. No good. Rebound, Cornelius Thomas. White fakes the shot inside. And Spellman bobbles the pass and able to finish with the strong right-handed move. Stanberry has the ball in a yo-yo. Float shot. Around and off. And another offensive rebound. But a travel assessed afterwards on Anderson. White gets a pick. Spellman back out. Darryl White for three. Knocks it down. And a timeout on the floor. Georgia Vipers 34, TTE 27. Shaw High School, Columbus, Georgia. Nashville, TTE. Georgia Vipers. Last regular season game, George Stanberry for three. Out of the timeout. Got a great shot, unable to hit. Darryl White scoops it. And Derek Walker has a freebie. (34-29). Mid-second quarter. Cheney stripped. George Stanberry. That was not Stanberry. I'm trying to get the name. Another steal, Anderson. This time TTE. So Reggie Horton with that last basket for the Train to Eat. And Cheney with a beautiful feed. Thomas for two. Eight-second violation on Derek Walker. Thought there may have been another issue with the shot clock Spellman, he's fouled on the 3. Not a wise foul committed by Reggie Horton. That sends a big man, Adrian Spellman, to the line for 3 free throws. Check out the New Mexico Blue Tails, Plainview Knights. Uploaded to the Triangle by 1891 channel. Spellman misses another. Of course, all that playoff action will be right here on the Triangle by 1891 YouTube channel. Stanberry. High arcing shot, no. Derek Walker blocked, hits the court, diving for the ball. Perhaps a game not with playoff implications, but a potential warm-up matchup for a regional championship game between these two teams. Mendenhall gets it back, fires another. He missed 2 in a row. Tarek Wright back in. Quick trigger triple. He airballs another. So the shoot happy Tarek Wright yet to find his shot. He's able to get it going at any time, however. Marion Moody back in. And a foul assessed on the floor to Derek Walker for a push in the back of the big man. So another stoppage of play. Reggie Horton having a conversation with our official. Moody will try again. Gets Walker in the air. He may have gotten fouled again. And the ball will stay with the Georgia Vipers. Darrell White, he's got another triple. Beautiful fundamental jump shot. Darrell White shoots it on the way up. Stanberry had it going on in the first quarter. Cold start to the second. The timeout on the floor. 40-31 Georgia Vipers midway through second quarter.
What happens when everything we know about something changes?
I tell people all the time, this is the best American story you never heard.
We're out hitting the pavement, talking to restaurants, talking to bars.
I don't think of myself as a whiskey salesperson. I want you to know his name.
Drink by drink, we're bringing this story to light.
When we have to step back through the pages of history.
It's so much more than whiskey. It's so much more than a brand. It's a movement.
When we have to make amends and pay respect.
We're honoring the greatest whiskey maker the world never knew. And it's beautiful.
And give credit where credit is due.
Uncle Nearest is the godfather of Tennessee whiskey, and the world needs to know it.
What happens? We do it. Uncle Nearest, it's more than whiskey.
We are back. Cortez Cheney driving by Horton, flying through the air and laying it in for 2. Full court pressure by the Vipers. Derek Walker will bring it up the floor. Stanberry splits the defender. Count it, and a foul. Outside shot not working for George. Take out another trick in the bag. One more coming for George. That'll give him 20 if he makes it. I apologize for jinxing you, George. By my account, he's up to 19 points. Thomas on the other end goes right at the chest of Stanberry. Right with a crossover. Flips it up, around, and off. Thomas, Cheney, triple. Not that time. Walker. Over Moody. Nothing but nylon for Derek Walker. White, another 3. Third triple of the first half. Darrell White. Nearly picked off by the Vipers. Harris has a floater. Goes left hand. Such a sweet passer. Players waiting for him to make a pass. Gave Harris the lane to lay it up and in with the left hand. Thomas. Nearly backcourt. Ryan Moody, dribble spin move. Smooth move by the man they call Big Baby. Horton fakes a 3, handoff to Harris. Cross-court feed, Tarek Wright. Another air ball by Wright. Tarek ice cold today. 0 for 3 from downtown, all air balls. Vipers in the penalty. In the bonus, I should say. Ryan Moody. Coming off a spin basket the trip before. Stanberry steps through, flips it up, no good. Moody, that dunk will not count. And another foul on the floor. First one no good by Thomas. Lady PBA action coming soon to Triangle by 1891. The Montgomery Lady Warriors taking on the Lady Venom here in Columbus, Georgia. That game set to hit the channel in the upcoming days. Also, the Women's ABA League season underway. Offensive rebound put back up and in by Mendenhall. Stanberry double, nearly triple teamed in the backcourt. Here's an air ball from the corner. Tarek right blocked that time by Cheney. Incredible defensive IQ. But Thomas charged on the other end. Sacrifice of the body by George Stanberry. Stanberry gets a screen, pulls up for a long three. Tapped around. Harris can't get it back. Derek Walker drives the lane, throws up a wild shot. He hits the floor hard. Jamal Harris puts up a three. And Walker hits the floor again afterwards. Cheney on the other end pulls up. And now Mendenhall. Lead boosted up to 17. Harris turns it over. Nisar was not ready for that. Mendenhall again. He has that outside shot going on. Harris, right extra pass. So Nashville stops the bleeding. Another three, Mendenhall, no good. Number 24, Anthony Daniels for the Vipers the first time. Nelson Nasir. Not Nisar, Nasir. Mendenhall. Hot streak for Alquan Mendenhall. Stanberry blocked from behind. Mendenhall, that shot wouldn't have counted. Vipers break out to a large lead going into halftime, 60-39. You're watching the PBA on Triangle by 1891.
When I came home from prison in 2001, I had a tough time finding a job. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? When you get to that part of the application, your heart starts beating fast, your hands become sweaty. It doesn't matter your education or work experience. That's gonna be the determining factor.
What's up, man?
What's up with you?
Nothing, man.
How you get it, man?
Regular military, I'm on side.
I would fill out an application and they tell me that they're not hiring, but they got now hiring signs on the window.
Did that make you go back to doing some of the things that you were doing before?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like they forced you to.
Set up.
It's like set up. It's systematically set up for you to have to go back. I was 3 years old when the U.S. Marshals came, beat down the door, and got my dad. Maybe like 5 the second time. I just kept asking my mom, like, yo, where's my dad? Where's he at? He would tell my grandmother, I'm not trying to do that no more. I'm trying to get my life right.
What up? up, boy? What's up with you, boy? Good to see you. Good to see you, man.
Being a barber changed my dad. Being able to have a community that he can turn to when he needed something, that helped him a lot.
That was a hard moment for me last week.
All those ups and downs that you've been through, to look at you now, I'm so proud of you. I'm happy to call you my dad, man.
What you just said right there is what it was all about. Everything that I've done was for that. Now I can retire. So I can retire now. Old man still got it.
Ooh, now that look good, man.
Third quarter basketball underway. Shaw High School, Columbus, Georgia. Georgia Vipers. Nashville Train to Eat. 21-point lead going into the second half for the Vipers. As Thomas missed an easy one. George Stanberry scored a bunch of points in the first half. As always, shot missed Reggie Horton. Mendenhall's fouled on the floor. White to Mendenhall. Moody loses the defender. Ryan Moody. Tarek Wright had a cold first half. Now is looking to put the ball on the floor, and he has been unsuccessful in that department as well thus far. Train to Eat, however, able to heat up and score a bunch of points in a short period of time. So no lead is safe when playing this team as Mendenhall tries to shut me up with that layup there. Full court pressure by TTE. Cheney gets a screen. Moody uses the shoulder and the size. Lays it up and in. Tarek Wright finally able to lay one in. Beautiful display with the handle with Tarek Wright. Thomas attacks a bad closeout. Cheney, same thing. Missed the mid-range. Wright fighting for the rebound, but he stepped out of bounds. A 25-point lead. White, step back, air ball. Stanberry, pull up three. TTE will need their start to make those shots if they want to have a chance to come back in this one. Ball nearly stolen. And Stanberry has it again. Harris back to right. Tarek for three. 0 for 4 from downtown. Mendenhall, 1 dribble 3. Thomas, offensive rebound, but stepped out of bounds. He thought he was fouled. Right, Walker. Thomas pulls up, slowing the clock down and getting 2 more. 70-43, Georgia Vipers. Wright with a crossover. What a move by Tarek Wright. Fans asking for a travel. Looks clean from my point of view. Moody, half spin, fadeaway. 3-on-3, Harris behind the back runner. Derek Walker there to clean it up. Last regular season game for both teams. And the pickup aspect here in the third quarter with a near 30-point lead. Understandable. Derek Walker has another easy one. And now some pressure from TTE. They're not ready to let this one get away. With still 15 minutes left in the game. But Ryan Moody spins and wins yet again. Stanberry, Hezzy, cross, fake, puts it up, short. And a take foul, preventing 2 more easy points for Georgia. An immediate timeout on the floor. Vipers up 74-49 midway through the third quarter.
You see, black people have always needed a place to gather since the beginning of time. To build, to reflect, to inspire, to connect. They say if you want to go fast, then go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. See, in continuing to fight for our lives to matter, we must have a place to gather. To write a chapter, enjoy the laughter, think and capture, sharpen our skills until they master. Not only a place to fraternize, but to strategize and analyze and advertise and sometimes just fantasize. See, there's a certain brilliance that only comes from the collective. One for all and all for one is the objective. You get the message. See, we've always needed a place for like minds to collide and unlike minds to gain a better understanding of the other side. You know the vibe. You may want to switch lanes and you need a place to pick brains and network with big names. The level up is insane. The true meaning of for us, by us, with us, grown by us, stories told by us, shown by us, loaned by us, so it's always owned by us. Somebody better write a song about us. We all we got. We all we got. So meet me down at the gathering spot.
Cheney threw it away as we return from the timeout. Plenty of time left for a TE comeback. Let's see if the shots start falling. Stanberry sizes up Seipels. Cheney wisely approaches the double team. Stanberry launches it off his leg out of bounds. So TTE will get it back. Stanberry drives. Blocked and a foul. Mendenhall charged with the personal. Stanberry north of 20. South of 25. Near turnover. Long three. That looks like a foul. Euro step. No good. Another open miss. And Stanberry finally grabs that deuce. White working it with Seipels, looking to feed it into the big man. Extra defender there. Seipels shoots over the shorter defenders. Gets it back from Cheney. And Seipels is fouled. So Seipels go to the line to shoot two. The Wilt Chamberlain of the PBA with the offensive rebound and the feed up the floor. Derek Walker. Got it back and lays it in. Lead under 20. It's down to 19. Still 13 minutes of regulation left in this one. How about the hustle? Anderson picks it up. Stanberry dribbles into an open three, knocks it down. Lead down to 16. Cheney pull up. You can live with that if you're Nashville. Stanberry, another three. Vipers were triple teaming him. Now back-to-back open looks. You gotta get a hand up on George Stanberry. This man will score 70, 80 points if he has to. There's the double team by Georgia. Harris, swing. And the three's good. Nelson Nazir. How about the comeback by TTE? Not completed yet. Darrell White hits another. Another player with over 4 threes made. Stanberry, triple teamed, whips it out. Another three, Nazir. Mendenhall, pull up mid-range. Off balance, tries another. Too easy of a shot for Alquan. Harris is fouled, nearly trips into our stance. All-star Anthony Daniels checks backs in for the Vipers. Walker, Anderson for three. Mendenhall had it, but he's fouled. So we'll walk the floor. With under a minute remaining, Mendenhall will get 2 freebies to push the lead back up to 19. Mendenhall 1 for 2. All kinds of pressure on Stanberry. Whips the pass. Harris missed it with a layup. Walker puts it back up and in. High scoring game for the stretch big Derek Walker. White, somebody has to put a hand on him. Missed the mid-range. Would have been better off from 3-point distance. He's perfect from that range. Stanberry. Cheney with the pressure nearly forced a turnover. Walker hesitates, drives, pinned. Siples with a block. No goaltend called. Looked clean. Darrell White nearly lost it. Mendenhall in rhythm. Got it back. Not that time. So that'll do it to wrap up the third. A push by the Train to Eat. Still within striking distance. 10 more to play. Harris inbounds to Stanberry. Final 10 minutes of the regular season. Stanberry. Way downtown. That was NBA distance. He has that range. Daniels on the other end. AD from 3. Walker, solid third quarter. TTE needed another scorer besides Stanberry. And Derek Walker doing just that. On cue, Walker, catch fire. Not that time. Vipers will be in no particular hurry here in the fourth. They have a solid lead and a shot clock to work with. Moody forces the pass. Stanberry. Nobody stopped Stanberry. Spellman able to yell and try to defend his shot from behind. Stanberry missed it. Offensive rebound, Derek Walker. He puts it up. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. And if you have not been made aware, The PBA officially acquired by 1891. League will go by PBA by 1891 going forward. Exciting news for an exciting league. With talent like this, Derek Walker. Kick out. Stanberry fakes. Side fire. Moody pulls it down. White flings it to the corner. The best shooter for Georgia, Mendenhall, not that time. You give him shots like that, you're not going to come back and win. Anderson. Long sequence without a bucket. Brian Moody. Looked like he picked up. Yes, he did. Picked up the dribble a little too quick. He can't believe it. Lead at 14. Wide open shot and a swish. Moody, contested mid-range. Not quite the shot you're looking for right now if you're the Georgia Vipers. Baseline drive. Nazir, offensive rebound, banks it in. TTE down 9. Sub set to return. And a double dribble on Mendenhall. So back to the train to eat. Just over 7 minutes left in the fourth. TTE well within striking distance. Nearly down by 30 in the first half. And a final game of the season slide by Georgia Vipers has given the train to eat some room to come back. Try and catch up, make things interesting. Miscommunication there. Harrison Nazir. And a steal right back. Nazir, Stanberry, catch, fire. You bet. That high school three, too close for George Stanberry. White, thinking three, drives baseline. Whip out, Cheney. Nazir. Doing a lot of the little things right now. Stanberry should have to shoot from where it says Shaw. That should be a three for George. He drives in, tipped away. Nearly taken away by Mendenhall. He also nearly collided with his teammate, Cheney. So train to eat will have another shot. They're down by 6. Whoa. Harris nearly with the violation. Stanberry against Cheney. Right over him. And Nasir, another offensive rebound. Anderson. Short. Stanberry near it. Walker takes it back. Defenders scrambling for Georgia. Walker mid-range. Another offensive rebound. Anderson spin three. He got it. What a shot after the offensive rebound. Timeout, Georgia. We got a game, folks. Four-point lead Just about 6 minutes remaining in regulation. Cornelius Thomas drives uncontested on his way to the basket. And Cornelius gets two. Stanberry double team, third defender waiting him. Lays it up and in. It doesn't matter. Lead back at 4. White is fouled. That layup does not count. Stanberry sets the foul for the strip. Pass deflected. Cheney and Anderson fighting for it. Seipels, body contact and a foul. Walker doesn't like it. But Jason Seipels will take 2 critical free throws. Seipels, post hook threat, pick and pop threat, of course, pick and roll, lob to the hoop threat. He can take and make threes. Not necessarily his niche, but definitely nice to have in today's on-court environment. 2 good-looking free throws, but he missed them both. So a stop for Nashville. They can make this a 1-possession game. Seipels tries to pick up George Stanberry. So does the rest of the team. Stanberry has 2 more, and it is a 2-point game. They've done it again. Cheney to Seipels. Walker hit the court again. Nothing called. Train to Eat can take the lead with a 3, but Stanberry threw it away. Nazir unable to handle that pass. A little too much on that one. And a timeout on the floor. 2-point game. Vipers still have it. 87-85.
Tour be lit. First of all, to even be on tour, you gotta be one of the super duper flies.
People in Atlanta, they love Slutty Vegan, but like outside of Atlanta, it's crazy.
The adrenaline rush that you get from it is amazing.
We do celebrity events, casting calls, video shoots.
When they say it's fresh and ready to go, like it's fresh and ready to go. We do it all ourselves. No machines, no nothing. We literally just got flat tops, grills, and fryers.
Being on the road and being on tour specifically, it's like you're a celebrity.
Been to Boston, Tampa, Alabama a few times, North Carolina.
The fact that we are able to travel together is like a whole different relationship.
I like to call us like we're like Fast and Furious, right? Like it's, you know, we're on the road. We're not in expensive cars or muscle cars, but we're in a big giant yellow truck.
If somebody's got it and they're special and you see it, and you want to work somewhere where you can just be yourself, this the place. We make good tip money. You get to meet all types of people, and it's fun.
Under 5 minutes in regulation. Cheney trying to protect a 2-point lead. Anderson on him. And they're butting heads right now. Darryl White. Nazir. One of the first to put a hand on White today. And I'm not sure what just happened there. Cameraman upset. Back to the Georgia Vipers. Moody, double team there. He spins away and he hits it. Excellent ball control for Ryan Moody. Stanberry splits. Euro step, that's a foul. Fans saying George traveled. Stanberry responds. Wetness on the court. Will there be free throws? It appears George was making a shooting motion. We'll be surprised to not see free throws, and there you see the players line up. Two-point lead. Cheney, switch. Stanberry splits 3 defenders. Runner. 3 more defenders. A lot of contact on both shots by Stanberry. He can't believe it. Cheney to Mendenhall. Offensive rebound. Whose ball does it belong to? Stays with the Vipers. Big sequence on the other end, especially if it resulted in a Viper 3. Don't want to see anything like that happen in a playoff environment. White gets it back, now fires. Out of rhythm for Ryan Moody. Hustle play. But now it's a breakaway for the TTE. Derek Walker lays it in. 2-point game again. Under 3 minutes to play. What a stunning turnaround. Moody. Drop step, lays it up, puts it in, and the foul. Ryan Moody. Footwork, body control, and a sensational repertoire of post-scoring options displayed in a supporting role today for the Vipers. Perhaps an all-star snub this season, if I say so myself. Moody doesn't convert the 3-point play. Stanberry. Excellently defended. Cheney pulls up for 3 and hits it. High risk, high reward shot by Cortez Cheney. Vipers pull away. Harris with a left-handed layup. Jamal Harris. Michael Jordan shrug afterwards from Jamal. Mendenhall. Think about a 3. There it is. Around and out. Stanberry wide open 3. George Stanberry makes it a 2-point game. Under 2 minutes to play. Some of the fans start to rise at Shaw High School. White to Moody, drop step again. Ryan Moody taking him home. Reggie Horton. Harris thinking about a 3. Wide open, what a feed. Harris slings it inside, and Anderson lays it in. Vipers lost Anderson. Thomas gets a screen, drives in, lays it up and in. Right hand off the left window. Clutch basket by Cornelius. Harris, Stanberry splits 2 defenders, runs into 3 more. They save it. Horton. Anderson, high off the window and in. Huge basket on a breakdown possession. Pass deflected. Moody. 1-on-1. You might want to send 2. Fades away. No, not that time. Fight for the ball. Dangerous play there. Thankfully, Moody's okay. Harris. Horton for the lead. Offensive rebound. Back up and in. Nashville, Train to Eat, have completed their comeback. This game's tied. A timeout, tie game. Final 12 seconds of regulation. Mendenhall to White. Moody wants it. White puts up a 3. Air ball. Stunning miss by Darryl White, who has been knocking that shot down all game long. And TTE will get a shot for the win when we come back. Looks like we'll stay with the action as we approach the final possession. And you know who Train to Eat are trying to get it to. Number 23, George Stanberry. If you're Georgia, how many defenders do you send? I say you do whatever it takes to make somebody else beat you besides George Stanberry in this situation. A regular season game, a great warm-up rep for the postseason during this crunch time stretch. Not sure what the officials are discussing. Very tense situation. You don't want to see this happen. Official time, 1.9 left. You don't want to see a long break like this in such a highly tense situation. So Steven Anderson, Jamal Harris. Horton to inbound. They double team on Stanberry. Double screen by Harris. The inbound, Stanberry for the win. He missed it all. So we have free basketball to close out the season. Overtime between the TTE and Georgia Vipers. Up next on 1891. We are underway in overtime. Steven Anderson, a big part of the comeback being completed by the TTE. In regulation, Stanberry splits defenders, pulls up, and Nashville has their first lead. since the beginning of this game. Cheney, sidestep 3. And it's Stanberry again. Stanberry dribbled it into defenders. He thought he got hit. No call. Mendenhall collides with Jamal Harris. Out of control. Basketball nearly going under the bleachers here at Shaw High. Mendenhall squeaks the basket, but he missed it. Must make field goal for Alquan Mendenhall. How about the runner to the other end? Derek Walker, offensive rebound. Anderson caught. And Derek Walker. Dueling with Ryan Moody today. Both players getting theirs. Walker, more of a stretch mid-range player. Moody with the beautiful post footwork throughout their matchup today. Been fun to watch them butt heads. 4-point advantage for CTE. Who would have thought we'd be here? White, who airballed that shot to end regulation. Moody spins baseline, steps through, kicks it out to White. Anderson able to stay under control with that closeout. Moody flips it up, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. But Ryan Moody. Minute 19 remaining. In the overtime period, with one critical free throw coming for Big Baby. Cross-court pass to Harris. Stanberry gets the big man Moody on a switch. Cheney there to help. Cornelius Thomas there as well. Stanberry forced it up, missed it. Darrell White pushing. He's got teammates. Thomas for 2. Vipers back in front. White crossover. Went for the spin, but Cheney took it away. Excellent steal. He gets it back, lays it up, lays it in. Two-way play. Walker put up a 3. Anderson, offensive rebound. Derek tries again. He got it. Derek Walker. Stretching out to the 3-point line. On his second attempt, knocks it down. How about Jamal Harris passing it up? So we wind it down again. No timeout taken by the Vipers. Final seconds of the first overtime. Cornelius Thomas drives. Cheney, pass deflected, stolen by Stanberry. And then it's stolen back for the win. Double overtime here in Columbus.
Whoa. Personal foul.
What the feezy?
You can't use a beard trimmer below the 50-yard line. This is the waterproof lawnmower 4.0 by Manscaped.
What's the difference?
It's got new skin-safe technology to help reduce cuts and nicks. It's powerful, yet gentle, just like me.
Dog, I appreciate you. Woo. Hey, watch out. I'm not ticklish.
Get yours at manscaped.com.
Double overtime is set to be tapped up. Now in our center court camera, Steven Anderson of TTE being heard from first. White drive swatted away, but a foul. A dangerous block, but an incredible one despite the foul. That ball was spiked. Two overtimes in the last game of the regular season. Vipers will stay well conditioned for their bye week. And I, for one, would love to see this match up again in the regional final. TTE still would have a ways to go. A win today helped them out. Tarek Wright just barely grazes the rim. Terrible shooting day for Tarek Wright, usually an excellent shooter. And Cornelius Thomas takes advantage, an easy one on the other end. Tarek Wright stripped of the ball by Mendenhall. Darrell White under basket layup. Timeout, train to eat. Under 2 minutes left, overtime number 2. Stanberry against Cheney. He gets Moody on a switch. Cheney ready to help. Stanberry, pick out, Walker for 3. Back of the iron, offensive rebound, another one. Steven Anderson for 3. You know as soon as it releases his hand that it's going in. 1 point game. White drives in and is fouled. The overtime bonus will send Darrell White to the line, where he will shoot 2. So we have a break. Big free throw by Darrell. Another one on the way. Looking to make it a 3-point game. He got it. D. White. Vipers now on defense. Stanberry. He's fouled on a 3. With an off-balance shot. You could argue that's a bailout foul given by the Vipers, but Stanberry's such a clutch sharpshooter. And he leaves defenders guessing what he's going to do next. That defender caught, not giving Stanberry the landing room. He sends him to the line for 3. George, meanwhile, misses the first. Rare occurrence and a big-time missed free throw. 3-point game. With about a minute left, it's an OT. Number 2. 1:07, our listed time remaining. Maybe less, maybe more. Several issues with the shot clock and the game clock in this game. Stanberry for one more. Score 1:15-114. 1 minute to go. Shaw High School, Columbus, Georgia. We are coming in for a landing. Anderson. And 1. Excuse me, Cornelius Thomas. Confused with the other number 6, Steven Anderson. Cornelius Thomas. Right-hand runner and the foul. My mistake. And Thomas, big free throw to make this a 2-possession game. Nothing but nylon. Final 40. Stanberry. Around and out. Rebound Moody. Will Nashville foul? Or will they let White dribble it out? White spins, clears. Chaney on the drive, lays it up, lays it in. And that just about does it. 120-114. 10 seconds ago, it was a 6-point game. Moody commits a 2-point foul on Nelson Nazir. So 2 free throws would cut this to a 4-point game. That's still 2 possessions that TTE would have to make up. TTE has shocked us once today. Their chances to shock us again, quite slim. And Nazir misses the first, not about. Makes this one mathematical. Nasir missed them both. Rebound fought for. And it's Georgia Vipers ball. 7 seconds remaining. Inbound to Chaney. Nasir won't foul. Moody shoots. Air ball to finish up our season. What an effort by TTE. They come up just short. Georgia Vipers with the PBA best 11-1 regular season record. They win today's game 120-114. I'm Vince Palmerini saying thank you for joining us, and we will see you in the playoffs.